Hey, what's going on everyone? Artanis215 here for episode 33 of Artanis215's Let's Play, or I think it's 33. I hope you all enjoyed yesterday's episode, the server play. It was just kind of something to hold you guys over because I didn't trust myself with my modded world, to be dead honest. So to start off today, I had a few recommendations. Where did I put that stuff? Right there. Cool. So I had a few recommendations from various people, and I actually really liked them. Glad you guys are getting involved. So basically, what the recommendation was, I think I'm going to need 1, 2, 3, was to get these guys and say that if there is space for liquid, then emit a redstone signal, and then to completely get rid of these guys. Oops. And then I'll actually just there. So I'm just going to take a quick second here. And I actually like that idea because it will significantly reduce the amount of lag that I get having all these redstone engines running. So thank you to the people who recommended this. No, that's not cool. Yeah, that'll be fine. When this tank is reduced to liquid, this one will kick on. It's fine. I don't mind that much. It's one extra engine on based on which gate it's on. And if this guy's empty or has space, then this guy's going to kick on, and then this guy's going to kick on anyways, so it's fine. Not too worried there. Now, on that, I actually decided I was going to be sneaky. We do have our continual stuff running here, and I went ahead and all the way down at the other end of my base, I crafted up a bunch of fertilizer, and that's just to keep a steady supply and keep the auto crafting system in the basement from having to run quite as much. Because when that thing has to run a lot, it does generate a titch of world lag, and that's just a result of having as much automation in this world as I do. And I have a lot. So, that's cool. Next on the agenda, I think we need to figure out how exactly we want to set up our bees. And sorry if I'm a little bit hard to understand. The one side of my face looks like a chipmunk because, you know, it's all puffy and swollen and not happy from having teeth removed. Well, a tooth. So, that's fine. This guy is filling up quite quickly, as a matter of fact. A lot faster than I thought he would, which is good. The faster this guy fills up, the better. And then we can go ahead, and I am going to actually remove that lever. And I am going to replace it with something, but I want to put it away. I'm going to replace it with a gate. And I will tell you why in a bit. So when this guy has a that didn't work. Gonna need to go make the items, so yep, you saw it. Unless I already have some, which I might in mod items. No, it doesn't look like I do. Do I have any inward power? Nope, no wireless redstone stuff. Okay, that's fine. We need a wireless receiver. So we're gonna need 2 obsidian sticks. Do I have any obsidian sticks? Of course I wouldn't have obsidian sticks. I want to say it's 2 for 2. Yeah, perfect. Then we need a receiver dish, a wireless transceiver. So we need a Aether pearl. Glad I auto-crafted this guy because I just don't like making them. Aether pearl. Gonna need 3 smooth stone. And then we're gonna need a stone wafer and 2 stone wires. And that's it. Cool. Come on, there's 6 pipes. Thank you. And there's our wireless receiver. So basically what I'm going to have happen is I'm going to have another tank. Oh look, all nice and full. We're going to say this guy is 4, and this will be apiary fuel. Basically what will happen is this guy will have redstone signal, and when he turns on, it will turn on this guy and start draining liquids over to our fuel to bees. So let's go over there and let's start digging out an area underneath where we can set up a nice little... I'm only going to have a 1 tank buffer. I want to... Hey. Go away. Bad. So I'm trying to think of a good layout for this room. I'm thinking I might want that wall to be my processing wall, but I'm probably going to need 2 walls. I'm probably going to need 1 wall for processing and 1 wall for storage. And I'm going to need storage in alchemical chests, of course. But just given the sheer number of bees that I have, I'm going to need a lot. A lot. I mean, like, look at this. Oh dear. Yeah, tons of bees. Let's see, do I have any in here? No. Okay, so we're going to see if we can... I don't want to mix my bees up too much. I want to keep them in the apiaries that they're in. So I'm not exactly sure how to do this. Obviously, we're going to have our analyzers. We're going to have a squeezer or 2. This disposal is going to be redone, so I'm just going to... Oh, it sucks. I'm not sure how to go about this. I'm really not. Like, I'm kind of trying to decide exactly, because I want... These guys don't need to be crossbred with anything, so these are going to be really easy setups. Wooden engine underneath, with a wooden pipe coming up to advanced insertion, and then irons all the way down. Or maybe, iron, or, pipe out, and then irons that come over to a pipe that sends them into the processing center. Rawr. Alright, let me take a minute and I'm gonna experiment around and maybe come up with something that I think I like. And then I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. And I think I know how I'm gonna do this. As you can notice, I raised this a bit. We needed the extra space is all I'm gonna say. And I messed up torch placement. There. Much better. So I basically decided to use my my catalytic lens, and just went ahead and just blasted the glass off, and then I used my mercurial eye to put the roof back on and raise it by 2, just so we have some extra room in here, because we're going to need it. So I've decided that this wall will be both the analyzing and storage wall. Now, whilst I was off camera, I also went ahead and dug this big area out. I don't know if I'll necessarily need that much area, but I have it. It's more of a just-in-case area, more than anything. As you can see, lots of junk. Lots of junk. But it's fine. I want to show you guys something. If you pull one stack out, and you turn this on, I want to say, yeah. So let's let that guy run for a minute, whilst I decide exactly what I'm going to do. So see, we have 4 purebred meadows here, and over here we have 4 purebred forests. And I do want to keep these guys just purebred so that I can just keep getting honeycombs. I'm not too worried about crossbreeding those, and I am going to set up these guys, but I only have 6, and I wouldn't mind having 8. Do I have any additional? We have another tropical queen. Any other tropical? Oh, was that a tropical princess? Oh, another tropical queen. Okay, cool. So I can make 2 more. Let's go ahead and run to the base. And you know what? I'll just set it up right here, because I'm going to be requesting stuff a lot anyways. I have to go back up there anyways. Go over here, request 2 of you. And did we need logistics pipes as well? We do need some logistics pipes, so we'll order up 8 logistics pipes as well. Do I have any diamond pipes? Nope. Okay, so we'll go ahead and give this guy 8. We'll request those. And then our diamond gears will be here shortly. I did request my 3 biogas engines that I'm going to be using. Go ahead and grab out our teleport pipes. And there's our logistics pipes. Okay, so I can just go ahead and put those away. Turn that off, and look, I got a piece of gold. 3 stacks of cobble. Cool. So back in here we go. Go ahead and drop down that and that. Hook this up to personal request and receiving true. That should connect up. And then we can request various items. So we're going to request, and the question I actually have, that I'm curious to see about, is my system in here still set up? Okay, good, it's not. So we'll go ahead and request up our 2 of these and two sets of those. And then from this bag I can just grab out 8 glass. So easy peasy, we'll get out 2 more apiaries and we'll set them up over there. Now I accidentally broke these, so I don't have any beeswax in them at the moment. But I do want to analyze this guy. So let's grab out my forestry bag, because we are going to be dealing with forestry stuff. Hey, where is my fertilizer? Oh, it's right there. Do I have any honey drops in it? No, of course not. We'll just request a stack. That should work. So it is a tropical. Cool. So we can just use flowers on this guy. Alright, awesome. So we'll go ahead and craft up our 2 apiaries. There's our apiaries, and we will go ahead and in here grab out that other tropical queen. And there we go. So we're probably just going to get to these guys for right now. They're the bees that I'm mainly concerned about, because they're getting me some, I guess, higher tier resources than my other bees at the moment. And I'll probably automate the other ones off camera once you guys have seen these. I won't be needing that. I will need that. That should be good. So let's get some queens. Then I'm just going to chuck these drones. But I have nowhere to throw them. I discarded my drone disposal. Let's make a new pipe. I think I know how to make this one too. If not, well, that's okay. I believe it is, nope, it's not that, it's redstone. Redstone. A piece of glass. Whoops, I'll have to change that back so I don't blow a hole in my wall. Gives us the void pipe. Awesome. Thank you, sneaky pipes. And out of our gray bag, we will go ahead and just grab out a quick one of these. And this will be our long-term solution for getting rid of excess drones as well, and excess bees in general. So basically what this guy does is we can just chuck drones in there, and as soon as they hit that pipe, they are deleted. Gone. Forever. Goodbye. See ya. Never to be saw again. They're gone once they hit that pipe. So be careful with those. You wouldn't want to say chuck a Klein Star Omega in there. That would be bad. And those guys are gone. These breeding. And here's some more honeycombs for us. And there's our tropical queen. So we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this guy didn't get done. We will dispose of those. And just wait for half a second here. Pull that guy out. Now we have, if I can sort my inventory, we have 8 tropical queens. We'll just sort these out, and we're going to go back to my place really quick. And we'll just put that in there. Like that. No biggie. It'll just chill. I'll get those centrifuged manually later, probably. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab out my guitar, which I put away. Wow, lots of stuff. And we're just going to pick up all of these with our Morning Star. And then I am going to grab up these reeds with my guitar. Holy crap, I forgot that thing has an axe in it. So now we have some reeds. I mean some vines, not reeds. Derp. And the way I'm going to set these guys up is I'm going to grab these 8 apiaries. And I think I want them something like this. I'm pretty sure that's how they're supposed to go. I think. But I'm going to do mine a little bit differently. I'm going to set mine up like this. Because these are all of our awesome, cool stuff producing bees. And I should probably grab out some wood. Just for aesthetic purposes. And that way these guys can have their flowers. Wait, these are too close. So I basically need to, let me start setting this up. So I'm going to need advanced insertion pipes all along here. And then I'm going to need some iron pipes running along the middle. Into a teleport pipe. And this will be bees. Yeah, we'll say bees. And then I'll need my wrench, of course, wherever I put my bag. Don't put the bag in the bag. Bagception is bad. And I can probably get rid of these. And just do stone. Be right back. Okay, so I think I have our setup. Let me eat a bit of my soup. on. So basically what we have here is we have our 8 apiaries with advanced insertion pipes. And what these are going to do is they're going to reinsert the bees into the apiaries. But it will only allow a princess and a drone. Everything else will then be channeled, and I just totally effed up my sorting wall, didn't I? Whoopsie. Let me move this back to that wall, lol, and I will be right back to finish explaining it. Okay, now that we're resituated, let me get some vines back down here. Actually, what I think I can do is I can just put 3, 1, 2, 3, and then my vines can go in there, like that. And I think that will work. So, now we just need to dig out under here a little bit. And I will be covering all this back up, but for right now, I'm more concerned with just getting all this stuff in place. Whoops. Okay, so these two need to behave. Okay, so basically, I think I'm gonna want some levers. Yeah. Because I want to be able to control... every time I get a good idea, my design that I just set up makes it so it's not going to work as well. Actually, I think these guys are going to be fine to run continuously. And if I don't want them to, then I'll just go down there and I'll flip levers. I'll just leave it hollow, is basically what I'm saying. And they're out there doing something crazy. I am going to go watch a movie here in just a second. But we're going to need 8 redstone engines. Yeah. Wrong one. Oops. So this probably is going to take a few episodes. Like, I'll probably get this one done this episode, and then we'll work on the sorting wall. And then we'll get a few more done in the next few episodes. Like, I'll set up another 8 that are my purebred forests, my purebred meadows. And it's going to take a while, but we'll get it done. 4. Looks like I'm going to need another piece of wood. Alright. So, we now have 8 levers and our 8 redstone engines. We also have our wooden transport pipes. Hey, I'm prepared for once. Oh my goodness. Me prepared? Holy crap. Never happens, right? Yeah. So I'm going to attach all these. They're making tons of noise. Oh my goodness. Attach all these. Like this. And then I'll get my levers situated. I hate it when they do that. Stop. Thank you. No! Okay, so now we have all of our levers. And I'm just going to flick all these on. And then grab some cobblestone. And we will just continue right along here, filling in all this good stuff. I am going to go watch the movie, but I'm just busy trying to get this stuff set up. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to put these bees in here, and they're going to do their thing, and when they die off, this wooden pipe down here is going to pull them out, and then advance insert a drone and a princess, and everything else is going to go down this line. All the items, all the excess drones, and it'll go down this line, and then they'll have an input chest all the way over here. Probably like up here, and there'll be a teleport pipe, and it will come in, and then it will go through all the different stages of sorting, and I'll have all my propolis get sorted, and all of my items get sorted, and everything will work wonderfully. But for right now, I'm going to quickly get off. I'll be right back for you guys. I'm going to probably be gone until the next day, because it's currently 10 p.m. But I'll be back, and we will finish up these bees, and we'll start on our sorting wall, get our input chest done, so I can actually start using this. And I'll be back. Actually, I just checked the video time. It's been about half an hour, so I know I didn't get a ton done. But I'm going to finish this next episode, and I'm going to get a ton more stuff done. It'll probably be a longer episode for a 150 subscriber celebration and a 15k video view. I don't know why. I just feel like doing it. So I'll probably make it just a little bit longer an episode so I can get this done and get my sorting wall done, and then we'll do the bees along other episodes, or I'll just get them done off camera. Either way. But I hope you guys enjoyed this half an hour episode. Before I go, we're going to run around and we're going to check on some stuff, and I'm going to talk a bit about some stuff that's been going on in the comments section lately. Some stuff that I don't like. Okay, so let me explain why I don't typically render in HD. 1. In YouTube, from my personal experiences, there isn't a ton of difference, and I'm using a 36-inch Full HD 1080p monitor with an HDMI cable. So, you can't say I don't have the equipment to view it. My internet's great. I can view it that way. Everything's fine. But I haven't noticed that big of a difference. Secondly, for whatever reason, YouTube likes to default my videos to play in 360p. So just go to that little gear icon. It's down here in your screen somewhere. And change it to 480, because I do render in 480. The second reason is because those files get gigantic. And rendering in 1080p or 780p takes hours. I only have one computer to render on and play my games on, and I'm on my computer a lot doing various things. I do work on my computer, I get my school stuff done on my computer, I do lots of stuff on my computer. And when you render, your computer is completely useless. Any YouTuber will agree with me. Or anyone who doesn't have, like the most beast computer in the world that costs a ton of money will agree with me. Your computer doesn't get to do very much when you're rendering. So please do not bother me to make HD videos. I will not. Third, upload times take a lifetime because the files are so much bigger because it's in high definition. Don't bother me about HD. I'm not making it until I get another computer. So, for now, just deal with it. I see your comments. I'm not rendering in HD. Second, someone commented, do the little, oh dear, I can't even remember what they're called now. The little, clips on the front that say the number and what it is. No. No, no, no. Do you know how much work those take? I'm not good with Photoshop. I don't work in Photoshop. I'm not going to sit there for hours and try and pitter my way through making one of those. No. Another thing. I'm going over this again, second time this season. Don't insult me or my subs. Don't call me a copy. Don't call me a ripoff. Don't call me any of that stuff. And don't start arguments in the comments section. That's just asking for a strike or an insta-ban. I banhammer a lot of people. I moderate streams. I moderate channels. I'm not afraid to block people. There are 7 billion people in this world. One person isn't going to make that big of a difference. Sorry if I sound harsh, but it just keeps happening. Anyways, continuing now. Those are just a few things that have been getting on my nerves, and I've decided I needed to put out there and let you guys know I'm done. Not going to put up with it anymore. We're just not going down that road. So, now that that's over with, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and as always, have a nice day. Take it easy. I'll drop a comment in the comments section. I like to interact with you guys. I reply to them pretty much instantly, so go ahead and just drop me a comment. Tell me what you're thinking about the series so far, any ideas that you might have. But for now, I hope you enjoyed, and have a nice day.